the dunk by Williamson.
If Zion gets that close to the rim, you are at his mercy.
And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big Three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
4 on the clock. Porter with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 5 points.
Yeah, keeping his cool up to the last second. Porter Jr. dropping a cold shot against the clock.
Jordan finds Murray. Driving inside. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Claxton. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Oh, there's the alley! Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. From 10 feet away, the rebound by Dimon. Brooklyn leading by 3. Jones comes with a double team. Pass to Clowney. Torrey for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
They really took a smart approach against this team the last time they faced off.
Outside Murray. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Tim, after a change of leadership in the front office, the Pelicans looking to set a new standard.
Yeah, and the credibility and clout of this experienced front office, hopefully spurring buy-in and alignment from top to bottom.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Murray drops them both.
And there you see DeJounte Murray showing great leadership, showing you what a great teammate he can be, sharing the basketball and playing the game with a lot of passion.
Now here's Porter. Really struggled in that loss against Miami. Here's Dimon. Pass to Clowney. Over Williamson. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Pelicans trail. Back to Murray. This one for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, no one would call Murray a lethal three-point shooter, but he does just enough to keep you honest defensively.
Here's Torrey. 14 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami. Outside Porter. Pass to Torrey. That's tipped. Jones drives in. And the dunk by Jones.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Pass to Dimon. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by New Orleans. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, it was almost like they were lethargic at times. The urgency just wasn't what it needed to be.
Here's Williamson. Claxton with a rebound. Nets trail by 4. Here's Dimon. And there's the drive. Pass to Porter. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Murray passes to Jones. 1:16 left to play in the first. Left side Murray. Over Torrey. Murray, shot is good. Murray's got 9.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Here's Dimon. No points yet. Outside Porter. They set the pick. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Nets trail by 7. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Substitution on the court.
Porter against Bay. Pass to Toure. Shot clock at 5. Back to Porter. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out the quarter with a 7-point. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Saddiq Bey out there with Yves Missi. Then there's Spears. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Queen in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Tim, looking at Jordan Poole, how much you think learning from Stephen Curry helped him out?
Well, B.A., he's been a great role model for Poole on and off the court, showing how to approach the game and inspiring that confidence they both share to take big shots.
And here's New Orleans now, following the bucket by Brooklyn. For 3, Fears. Porter pulls it in. Nets trail by 6. Tries it from 16, drained it for 2 points. Porter's got 11.
A talented shooter like Porter has no trouble with the mid-range. He makes it look almost easy.
There's a screen. Bey inside. He's guarded by Porter. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Pass to Poole. The rebound by Dimon.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And New Orleans making a change here. And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. 5th best, Nic Claxton.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Queen, pass to Murray. Rejected by Claxton. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. Deflects the pass. Outside for Porter. Here's the pick. And then Porter with the dunk.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Murray passes to Queen. Back to Murray. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Brooklyn trailing. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Porter looks it over. Beyond the arc. Pelicans cleared away. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And New Orleans making a change here. Jordan's checked in. A shot from the high post. Again, Porter missing.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Pass to Queen. Now here's Williamson. So good down low. Williamson Williamson. After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable now, Tim?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, BA, made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire career.
That was a shocker for sure.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Outside Porter. Claxton, a screen on Williamson. Williamson against Porter. Here's Traore. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Now Murray. Pass to Queen. Back to Murray. The three. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
There you see Murray playing off the ball. That's a nice addition to his game.
Nets trail by 10. Here's Traore. Claxton, a screen on Murray. On the wing, Porter. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Jordan. Outside Jones. Out left to the wing. Queen, pass to Murray. Offensive board. It's good on the putback. And it's a 12-point New Orleans lead.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Drives to the hoop. Traore uses the glass to finish the layup. Traore's got 4 points this quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Queen. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Michael Porter. And the Pelicans call time here. And here's New Orleans now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Zion Williamson is a force offensively, but now he's applying his physical gifts to the other end of the court. He said, quote, "Teams were hunting me on defense. Watching the film, I didn't like that. I just started taking a lot more pride in it, working on it so I can hold my own." Back to you.
Locking in. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Jordan. Claxton with the block. Pass to Dimon. 44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Now Porter. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Releases. And Claxton gets it to go on the assist by Porter. Claxton's got 6 points. New Orleans leading by 11. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. And there's a 3-second violation. Nets trail by 11. Here's Traore. Left side Porter. From 18 feet away. And there's another one for the Nets.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Pelicans. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Brooklyn Nets.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Got to patrol the ARC as well.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Kings matchup, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determinant?
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with him. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Toure out there with Dimon. And it's Claxton in at the 5. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Murray. Outside Jones. No good on the triple. Nets trail by 7. Screen by Claxton. For 3, Dimon. The rebound by Murray.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to...
Zion rises up and throws it down.
Well, you can throw that ball anywhere for Zion Williamson. He's going to go get it.
And from the moment he set foot in this league, Herb Jones was a plus defender, Legs.
Well, Brian, people were questioning his offensive game initially, but he's been pretty solid there. And for a player who's made first-team all-defense, that's more than enough.
Murray for 3, sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to Claxton. Rebounded by New Orleans.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Murray. Williamson outside. Back to Murray. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Misses the corner 3. Nets trail by 12. Driving to the basket. Here's Clowney to the left wing. Here's Toure. Outside for Porter. Pass to Toure. Here's the teardrop. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. The Pelicans lead by 10. And here's Williamson. Outside Jones. Kicks it out to Williamson. Zion attacks from range.
And now defensively against Zion, I guess you're going to have to at least think about guarding him out there.
Porter against Jones. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Porter's got 17.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Williamson outside. From outside the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray against Porter. Pass to Claxton. Oh, he tries a 3. And stolen by Williamson. To the inside. Here's Jones. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Who's watching him?
Toure for 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Jordan. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Claxton. Here's Dimon. Back to Claxton. Screen by Claxton. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Dimon. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Jordan's got rebound number 11. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Here's Toure. He has 6. Up top, Porter. Over Jones. Nets keep it alive. Pass to Toure. Porter with a screen on Murray. Here's Clowney, covered by Williamson. Tries yet again. Clowney can't get it to go.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Knocks down the long J. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Claxton. Now Porter. Stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. 11 points for Zion Williamson. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
2 on the clock. Fades. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Free throw line jumper. Murray, no good. Nets trail by 18. Outside Porter. Pass to Clowney. Back to Porter. Over Jordan. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. A sizable 18-point lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got fears. Zion Williamson out there with Saddiq Bey. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Queen in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, BA, the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV?
I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Even better answer.
Nets trail by 19. They set a pick. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Clowney. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey. The Pelicans lead by 17. Poole outside. Out to the right wing. Bey from long range. Kept alive. Here's Fears. Hits the trifecta. Fears has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Jordan's checked in for Queen. Williamson passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hardwood is your friend. He used it to his advantage there.
Porter a screen. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, what a move by Porter Jr. Great ball handler for his size.
Pass to Fears. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Here's Poole. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And that one drops for him. Porter's got 21 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Driving in. And that one's good. Timmons gotten his first basket of the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Take it away. Here's Toure. Count the basket.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
And that's why coaches hate live ball turnovers. Quite often, they lead to great opportunities the other way.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Substitution for your
Jones. Trey Murphy. DeJounte Murray.
Jordan finds Jones. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. On the wing, Jones. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Nets trail by 16. And Jordan comes to help. Porter with it. He's picked up by Williamson. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Pass to Clowney. Out to the right wing. They set the screen. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Outside Murray. Shoots from 12. Book it. It goes.
Wow, you talk about being in the zone. Murray deciding to call his own number tonight, and it has worked.
Here's Traore. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Jones.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Jordan inside. Working on Claxton. Williamson outside. Claxton with the block. And they're able to recover. And the basket is good. Nets trail by 18. Here's Traore. Porter outside. And he nails it.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Murray. Takes a 3. Oh, Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Claxton a screen on Jones. Porter. It's good.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
The Pelicans call timeout. Jones outside. Now Williamson. Tipped away and stolen by Claxton. Outside Porter. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Jones.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Pelicans.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for DeJounte Murray.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Can't get the 3. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 13-point game. And there's the screen. Porter! It's good from beyond the arc. And so Murray will bring it up for the Pelicans. 22 was their biggest lead.